All right, what's going on? What's happening, y'all? I'm bringing up the shorts feed. Got another one out here. Listen, man, what I'm seeing here is um, women are using, in my opinion, the gym as a third space to meet men. So they know that the guys that they like will have to go to the gym, and I think that they're kind of taking advantage of that. So you guys be aware, be on the lookout. Got a few clips, but that's just my opinion. And when I go to the gym, I'm there to work out. There's plenty of spaces where you can meet guys all over the place. Now, some guys love for you to run up on them at the gym, but I don't want to be there too long. Okay. I got to sanitize all that equipment down before I use it. I'm just, kind of like a germaphobe. So I'm in there, I'm hitting the equipment I need to hit, and I'm out. I don't want to end up in there too long and start having to share equipment. I get in there at a particular time during the day when only retirees are in there. But listen, y'all, that's just my opinion. They're always chasing us down, and I want you to pay attention to that. That's why they're bringing up the gym a lot and going to the gym. They know we have to go to the gym, and once that gets old, it's going to be grocery stores or car washes, something like that, Home Depot. It's going to be something where they can find a way to occupy spaces that we go to a lot to handle business. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, James? What's going on? Salute to the tribe. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm back on the day shift. Dang, man. Handling my business. Well, at nighttime, I got to do my homework, so I can't be up doing stuff. But, yeah, man. Feels good to be back. Just got back from the gym a couple hours ago. Went for a walk. You know what I mean? Broke my fast. Life is good. But these women, man, it's getting wild out here in the gym, man. I was going to the gym in the middle of the night, and women were showing up with skankily clad outfits, bright colored, trying to be seen. Might as well go to the gym during the day if that's going to be the case. You know what I mean?
Grab some of the air and put it in his nose, straight to jail. See, you can't get a trainer like that. I don't know what he's doing. He's checking the temperature. What type of spot is this? I want everybody to work out, but I don't know. That boy grabbed some of the air and put it in his.
That's wild. That's wild, man.
Guys, this is coming from someone that has worked out for 10 plus years. I have been personal training for 5 plus years, and I have my own gym. Okay. The gym is like easy shit. Like, stop trying to make it seem like this fucking thing where you show everybody how much you suffer and like it's the demons, bro. And I'm trying to like conquer every day. I gotta face my fears as a man. Like, bro, the gym is like the fucking easiest thing ever, bro. You think the gym is hard? You haven't done anything hard in your life. You literally sit on your ass. You scroll your phone for like 3 sets and then you just hit like some leg extensions. Bro, it's really not that hard. I saw this guy on my feed talking about, as a man, you gotta face what you don't want to do. It's those times where you truly tested. Like, brother, you're walking on a fucking incline treadmill, bro. Like, you're making all of us look bad, bro. You're making me look bad as a fucking person that just likes to go to the gym because it's fun, bro. The gym is just fun shit. It's an activity. It's fun to just blast weights. Yeah, that's why I do it, because it's fun. It's not that hard, bro. Stop trying to make it seem like you out here, you battling night and day, and you fucking, it's relax, bro. Guys, this is coming from someone that has worked out for 10 plus years.
Well, let's go ahead and start with this. We already know, not all, but a lot of Gen Z folks don't read or know anything. And what they do like to do is study other people and then get online and talk about how what other people do makes them feel, man or woman. And as being an older group, sometimes we have to check this. Now, listen, young man, however you feel about whatever they're doing is none of our business, and we don't want to hear it. And whatever they're doing is really none of your business. So why are you even speaking about it, worried about it, talking about it, or anything? Right? This whole nonchalant looking thing while you're babbling like a woman, that stuff ain't working for older groups of people. It works on your group because everyone in your group has an opinion about something. And unless they're balanced, they want to vent and they want other people to relate hive mind. What you just said to an older group of people makes no sense. What are you even talking about? What are you even saying? So you're observing people minding their business, and now you think it's your job to check them on whatever motivates them to go. So now you're the gym police. Little, you know what I'm saying? Nonchalant Asian man, right? Gen Z, learn how to mind your business, man. It'll go a long way. All this complaining stuff wrapped up in, witty banter, nonchalantly, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. You're whining about stuff that's none of your business. While also more than likely never approaching or talking to any of these people, being socially awkward, run into your car, your truck, or whatever, to go and talk about what you observed, but you never interact. You never, you know what I'm saying? Just weirdos. You think it's your generation's job to just observe and make goofy critiques of everything that was established before you. You're not the first generation to do it. You're just the first generation to do it in mass. Okay? Chill out, man. Like, chill out. Stuff's getting old. Just want to put that out there real quick.
Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. 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 You know
It's
what?
just that desire to go viral and talk about nonsense and then drag you into this nonsensical rabbit hole of whining. When you think about it, you're an observer of people, and you're online complaining about your observations that you don't feel like, goes along with your ideology. Shut the hell up, stupid fuck. Go find something to do, like go read a book or something, man. Sitting around online like a woman. There's enough women doing that, and they're women, okay? We deal with it, but a grown ass, funky, hairy ass, get your stinking ass somewhere and do something with yourself, man. I ain't got no tolerance for goofy ass dudes, man.
This is just a friendly reminder that it's not your PCOS, it's not your cortisol, and it's not your carbohydrate intolerance that's preventing you from losing weight. It's your elbow. Every time your elbow bends, your mouth opens. Now, those things absolutely have an impact on the game, but they do not change the rules of the game. That you need to be in a caloric deficit to lose weight.
I'm so fucking sick of gym bros aggressively telling women that they just need to eat less food and be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. Oh, is it so easy just to eat less food, Chad? Easy for you to say, well, you're sitting there in a deficit eating over 2,000 calories, while women with hormonal imbalances like PCOS that
cry me a river, lady. You know what I'm saying? This gym bro Becky right here. You know what I'm saying? So you got the gym bros out here trying to put out a little bit of helpful information because he didn't say anything wrong. And then you have a Becky, of course, feeling like it's her job to manage, critique, mammy, nag. You know what I'm saying? No, lady, this is your opinion, right? And this is from your perspective. And obviously, men and women have different weights, different scales of weight. So we're allowed to eat a little bit more food because we need it, right? So you shouldn't even need that much food to take in the first place. Big Becky, big back Becky in a small body. Like, what are we talking about? Your inner spirit is coming out. You want to be able to eat those 2,000 plus calories. You know what I'm saying? You disguised big back, you starving big back. Come on, man. Tell me that your inner spirit is a big back without telling me.
don't matter have to eat 1,000 calories or less just to be in that same deficit. That is literally not enough food to survive. That's why they're not losing weight. It's not because they just lack self-control or aren't working hard enough in the gym. These men literally drink a few less beers a week and have abs the next week and then get on their high horses.
Men lose weight easier than me. Why? Man, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? So you want to whine to us about how God made you? It's not going to work. We have nothing to do with your parents sleeping together and making your stinking ass, okay? Okay? What do you want from us? What is this about? Nonsensical babble, man. Jim Z.
And tell women that they're just fat, lazy slobs, but that's the internet for you.
He's right, though. You need to be in a caloric deficit in order to lose fat. It doesn't matter if you have PCOS, insulin resistance, perimenopause, menopause. You still need to be in a fucking deficit. And just because you have those things, that doesn't mean you need to eat 800 fucking calories, okay? Stop making women feel like they're fucking broken. And that's what you're doing right there. This is the fucking victim mentality. It's just annoying as fuck. Honestly, take control of your fucking life. Take responsibility for your fucking actions. It's not our diagnosis. It's not what happens to us, but how do we fucking respond to it? So you can either bitch and complain that you have PCOS or insulin resistance or you're menopausal, you're perimenopausal, or you can take control. Is losing weight with PCOS or menopause easy?
Yes.
No, but it's simple.
Big back.
And you don't need to fucking starve to do it like you're saying. And just because he's a male does not mean he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Because I fully 100% agree with everything he fucking said. Yes. Because I can promise you one thing, there's women out there with a lot more going on and doing more than you currently.
Getting half a chub.
They're taking their power back. They know they're not broken. It's not the PCOS, the menopause, the perimenopause, the insulin resistance that's holding anyone back. It's their fucking mindset.
You're right.
Love you, bye.
This is just a friendly reminder that it's not your PCOS.
They just love, she's in her little Tesla, eating her vegan food. You know a vegan when you see one. They're always looking malnutrition and sickly, big head, small body. It's always the same frame, and they're always mad because they're hangry, because they wish, like you said, but your analogy works. They could have a steak, but instead they're eating salads and vegetables all the time. And vegetables are supposed to be medicine, but that's just my, my culture and my lineage and my bloodline. But to each his own. You know what I mean? See, when I'm out here eating steak like I will be today, and grilled chicken and eggs, no bacon. I don't do the pork. I don't feel guilty, and I don't feel hungry or mad at anyone that eats better than me. I'm doing what's needed, and I feel full, satiated. But these hungry vegans, man, they're on the prowl.
It's not your cortisol, and it's not your carbohydrate intolerance that's preventing you from losing weight. It's your elbow.
But she cooked for real. Let's see right here.
A lot of cis women are upset about the term cis
because they're not cis.
I got to put this in here. I know I'm going to get flagged, but I got to do it for the ladies.
Women. They're just women.
I'm going to educate y'all real quick. Cis woman is just a term to differentiate you from trans women.
Actually, they're just...
Yeah, they're just women. No. See, all this confusion stuff, this is how y'all move. No. There's women, and then there's whatever y'all come up with, new ways of using words to try to confuse everything, to make it seem like there's always been or there will be different genres of women. And there's only one kind of woman, natural born, biological, that gives birth. Now, you can get online and you can say whatever with your deep voice, your hairy ass, but the truth of the matter is you don't want to be called a trans, okay? You feel stigmatized about it, right? You feel ostracized and stared at and gawked at, and no one, well, that's the reality of the situation, but you want to change things up. And now you're trying to take the title and a label of natural born women from them. We're not playing this game with you, man, okay? And I know you got big, everything behind you, and, everything works in your favor, whatever, but that don't mean that we got to go along with it, right? So I don't get none of the cis stuff, right? I was confused. I thought cis meant the trans chick. Now you trans chicks are taking the word woman, you didn't added the word to it, so now it's like can't just be woman, it's got to be cis woman. No. So you can keep making up other stuff and having that. No. Okay, now live in your little bubble, but don't be trying to get online and reverse psychology, all this goofy bullshit ass indoctrination. I mean, listen, find a different way to recruit. What's wrong with you?
The women and trans women are trans women. That's it.
When I'm talking about cis women, I'm not going to be like this 100% natural born uterus girl, because that's offensive to me.
Yeah,
sounds like a bridge you need to build.
That's your problem. So now we got to all cater to your fucking fucked up emotional ass feelings because you don't know what you are. Not going to happen.
Build and get over yourself, because biological women are just women.
But when we're talking about trans topics, we use that term to be more specific of which type of women we're talking about.
I mean, wouldn't you only talk about trans women because you're trans women and not,
So when you cis women are like, I'm not a cis woman, I'm a biological woman, that's the exact same thing. just different words.
Oh my God, I can't believe we're having.
They're so crazy how they think they can just start, relabeling things, and you got to go along with it because look at the government behind you. Give a damn what you got behind you. Okay? Not going to happen and make you feel better. So you can, no. Stay in your little reality and leave us alone. Why just leave us alone? Why you just can't leave us alone?
These conversations.
Whether you're trans or cis, those are just prefixes that identify which woman you are.
Okay, but there's only women. What?
A lot of cis women are upset.
Okay, so since this video is going to definitely get flagged, I'm not going to waste any more videos. Do I have one to waste, maybe throw away? I'll put this on another video.
I'm David. I'll be your Uber driver.
Hey, David. Hi, David.
All right.
Whoa, please don't look at us like that.
Excuse me?
What was that? Did you see that? Why do you keep looking back at us? Yeah.
Excuse.
Now, you guys with these snow bunny lovers, you have to be very careful, man. There's a lot of Beckys out here that disguise themselves as snow bunnies, and your ass can end up in one of these situations right here, man. Now, he's good. He was really just looking over his shoulder. He's around my age, a little bit older. We do like to look over our shoulder, even if the camera is there. I like to kind of like look outside the perimeter of the reverse camera with my own eyes just to see if anyone's going to end up walking into the camera. You know what I mean? So younger people don't do that. Hence the reason why they probably have more accidents. But to use that as their excuse to attack this man and assume it's because they're scantily clad that he wants to look at their snow bunny bodies is ridiculous, man. And it's like a hot, probably Florida day or wherever they're at. And you got to remember, some of these women believe in just shampooing their hair and just letting the soap run down their bodies and not really scrubbing or nothing like that. So we don't even know what it smells like in there.
Excuse me?
Like, you just don't have to turn around and look at us like that. You know the address, right?
Yeah, I have the address, but I'm just trying to do my job. I've seen a lot of girls in bikinis, and
so
I wasn't looking at
us then. It's super
I was just trying to bag out and do my job and keep my 5 stars without killing us. I'm sorry?
There's nothing to address here. Just do your job and stop trying to cop a look at us. And the longer you sit here, the more uncomfortable we get. So can we please? Right. I don't feel comfortable.
I could go to the beach and look at girls all day.
They're already saying like those trigger words. I don't feel comfortable. It's time to kick them out your vehicle, man. And good thing has camera on. They're just saying certain stuff, just doing what they do, trying to cause problems for no good reason.
I'm not trying to look at you. I'm trying to just bag out of here safely. That's it.
And as he keeps looking at us, are you kidding?
You know what? You know what you can do? You know what you can do? Would be very helpful for me.
Please say it. Please, I'm dying to hear.
Get out.
Oh, get out.
Get out.
I've been waiting for that.
Get out. Just get another Uber. I don't care.
And I will be reporting to Uber that you are.
Yeah. I'm David. I'll be your Uber.
Very dangerous out here, y'all. I'm telling you, these females gets wild.
I remember giving a man a blowjob in the back of his car just so I could get a chicken nugget Happy Meal. I remember giving a man a blowjob in the back of his car just so I could get a chicken nugget Happy Meal.
Truly sad.
I remember.
Do I have one more here I can throw away? Maybe this one right here. Why not?
I don't know if you've caught on to it now, but what seems to be is perplexing to me, the OnlyFans situation is virally spreading into fitness, and it's because there's such a gray area between, let's be honest, sex workers and female fitness influencers that they can just seemingly permeate the barrier of fitness influencer and then push their OnlyFans subscription. I mean, it's everywhere right now in the fitness industry. I don't know if you've caught on to it now, but what seems...
Absolutely. Let's see what's going on, chat.
Whenever a girl posts a progress pic, you can always tell by the comments who works out and who doesn't. It's always the people that don't work out that are like, ew, thirst trap, wants attention so bad. I would bet you $20 that she wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Whenever a girl posts,
it's not about her touching anybody. It's about her desperate need for validation from any male she can get it from, because she's a doggone energy vampire. It's about the energy. It's not about, her actually dating those simps and betas that are telling her whatever she wants to hear. It's the attention she gets. That is currency to the modern female. It's just as good as money, as gold. Anyway, I didn't want to hear that. You guys smash that like button. I don't know if this video will stay up. You may have to go to my Patreon because, that whole cis woman thing, but I definitely put it in my stack. So I felt like it was needed to be said because it's getting ridiculous out here, man. But I'll clip it up, put parts of it in the pre-record videos. You guys, again, smash the like button, subscribe, set the notification bell, drop a comment, and share the live stream. I appreciate y'all. Salute. That's what's happening. I appreciate you, James, for showing up. That's all that it is, man. They want that attention, and it gets money too, but they feed off that attention, man. Like, it don't matter what guy it is. It could be if a dog could type in like, oh yeah, something, like they would feed off of that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care. Some of these chicks so nasty, they be putting peanut butter on their stuff and letting dogs do. They don't care. These females are wild out here right now. Get your passports. You guys, I'm telling you, it's the only way to save yourself. Appreciate it, brother. You know what I mean? You guys be back on here on the other channel. Briefly, I'm going to take a 10-minute break, do some push-ups, and then on the podcast channel, I'll be back. Absolutely, man. It's the only way to go, man. Save yourself, save your kids, save your lineage. Anywhere you go, you're starting a black family. So don't let them gaslight you, right? You got to think about it like this. They're always like, oh, a black woman can be the only one that gives birth to a real black person. A bullshit. The seed. If we're going to break it down, the seed would be where the true, black comes from. Would it not? Y'all like regurgitating stuff. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it for a second. You're an incubator. You take on any seed and make it into a child. But that actual African-American DNA, wouldn't that come from the dad, the daughter, and the son? So I believe that the man makes the true black or whatever race of child there be. And that's just my take, right? But I'm sure y'all still feel like, oh, no, you're talking crazy and reckless, okay? That's all that I'm going to say. You know what I mean? The seed is the actual soul and that spirit, that charge that actual being comes into this realm through. You just make the skin shell, if you will, that goes around it. But that spark, that spirit, that soul would come from the seed, my nut sack. Okay? That's what it is. That's real talk. That's from the Most High. Anyway, y'all, love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.